Hey everybody, welcome back to Bigwood Mountain. Mike here. Just going to talk a little bit today about the vertical and horizontal splitters. I've seen a lot of the new verticals out there. Definitely no hate towards them. Super nice machines. No matter what brand you get, there's a lot of good ones out there, and they definitely have their place. But just going to say, when you have the right size rounds to go through a 6-way or even a 12-way wedge, it is hard to beat the production of one of the horizontal splitters. Those vertical ones definitely have their place and are have some benefits over horizontal. But yeah, when you just have a lot of rounds the same size and you can fit that wedge to the size of rounds you have, it's there's no way you're going to keep up with the production that you get out of a horizontal versus the vertical. I don't have a 12-way wedge, but I have a 6-way wedge, and I think these rounds here are about the perfect size for it. You get a few different shapes out of there, and with the Wolfridge adjustable wedge, you can tailor that even more, making some big chunks off the bottom, raise up the wedge and make some big chunks off the bottom, and some small ones off the top, or try and really center it and get a bunch of pieces that are really close in size. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Is if you have giant pieces of wood, I think the vertical might be better because you're not wrestling them back and forth the whole time. You can take a little off the edge and slide the remainder around. But if you're buying wood, buying logs from a supplier, they usually come generally close to the same size range. And if you have you're doing your own harvesting, and you can tailor it to where you're not getting the biggest rounds that are out there, you can really tailor it to your wedge size, and your production is going to be way higher than it would be with a vertical. Like I said, no hate towards the verticals. They definitely have their place, and if it was practical, I'd have one of those too. Nothing against them, but yeah, just a thought on the vertical versus the horizontal, and that's kind of where I'm at on it. It's when you're busting pieces through with one pass and getting six good sized pieces of firewood out of it, it's hard to beat that. So we'll split up with the 6-way that these are sized up for, and appreciate you guys tuning in.